Welcome to Alexa's Tech Room. Easy to connect use. Roku Express HD streaming media player with high-speed HDMI cable and simple remote. The Roku Express HD streaming is sold by Roku. Product linked in the description below. Watch what you love. Start streaming with a massive selection of free live and premium television, including Roku Originals and 275 plus live television channels for free on the Roku channel. Quick and easy setup. It's easy to get started with everything you need included in the box, including a high-speed HDMI cable. Just plug it into your television and connect to the internet. Tons of power, tons of fun, compact and power-packed. Simple remote, incredibly easy to use. This remote features shortcut buttons to popular streaming channels. The free Roku mobile app. Control your Roku device with a convenient second remote. Search with your voice, enjoy private listening with wireless headphones, and more on your iOS or Android device. Always up to date, get the latest features, newest channels, and more with automatic software updates. Works with popular voice assistants. Enjoy easy voice control with Siri, Alexa, or Hey Google. Share it with Apple AirPlay. Effortlessly share videos, photos, music, and more from your Apple devices to your television. 4.7 out of 5 stars. The Roku Express HD streaming has a total of 168,664 reviews. Product linked in the description below. The first review is from Hannah. Aloha. Easy to connect use. 5.0 out of 5 stars. After having a Roku television, I got spoiled by the easy-to-use interface of the system. When we switched to a different brand smart television, I was absolutely lost. Not only that, but it lacked nearly half of the apps we used when we had the Roku. I bought this 19 Roku for our smart television lol so I could watch Crunchyroll and Funimation, and it's been great. My only complaint is if you leave the television on auto and stream something that is high quality, it will sometimes blink. An easy fix for this is to just turn it down to 720 and then the streaming problem goes away. 1010 though would diff by again. This review is from Matthew. Works great. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Works excellent. I'd heard some people say these weren't good because of the infrared remote and only being in HD. I only have HDs anyway, so that latter point wasn't an issue, and I'm used to infrared remotes. I wouldn't recommend this if you have a forked television, but if you plan to use this with an HD television, it's excellent. Really, for the price, this is excellent. I'm going to note though, make sure it's not crammed somewhere. I initially had it under my television, and it would get hot and freeze up. Moving it fixed this. I'm still rating 5 stars, though, because most electronics are like that. I just didn't expect a simple streaming box to do that, but it's not a big deal. This review is from Amazon customer. Best 30 I've ever spent. 5.0 out of 5 stars. Honestly, when I started looking at streaming devices, I was anticipating having a really tough time keeping the interface clean. All I was looking for was a device that would bring the ancient television I have in the bedroom up to standard, and this definitely did the trick. I recommend the Roku for people who like customizing the interface. Those who don't like the idea of giving certain corporations more money, I understand the irony of my statement, or those who like purple. 3 thumbs up, just don't ask where I got it. The UI is pretty clean and you can modify it almost all the way down. You can reorder the application icons and remove things you don't use. There's still a preview window on the right, but that's a small price to pay for having just what you need and little else. The video playback is pretty speedy, and while the controller takes some time to get used to if you're used to the Apple television remote, it's pretty controllable. To have the device active, you're basically plugging in an HDMI cable and a USB cable for power, so it's like all of the other streaming devices. Where it stands out is the cohesive nature they've built with the interface and the remote. It just falls into the gap and does what it needs to without being intrusive. Configuration is simple, using it is simple, it just works TM, and that is greatly appreciated. This review is from Lehermite. Very high quality product and service. 5.0 out of 5 stars. This is a very high quality product for a very low price. It seems to be working fine in our home with a relatively slow internet connection too. 6 megs. We have it hooked into the HDMI 1 slot on our Sanyo television and can activate it simply by pushing the home button on the Roku remote. If we want to switch back to Dish Network, we just press the Set button on the side of the Dish remote. No volume control that I can find, but there are some sound leveling options under sound settings to even up the volume between content and commercials, and at nighttime, between whispering scenes and loud action scenes, raising the former and lowering the latter. There is, however, a virtual television off switch that can be checked or unchecked. Go to Settings, Home Screen Shortcuts, Television Off. Note: I gleaned some of the above from online tutorials, e.g. 7 useful tips and tricks and top 10 free Roku channels. This review is from Jay from Ookla. Good for general streaming, not robust parental control. 4.0 out of 5 stars. No real concerns for video quality or app selection. My issue is the parental controls. The best Roku has at this time is to password protect purchases and new apps. Because I can delete an app and know it stays deleted, this meets our bare minimum of parental control needs. I replaced an old Roku 3 with this Roku Express because Roku has always been reliable. However, I wish I'd done more research on brands. Pros: reliable, can use app on my phone to pause kids' television from the other room. Cons: few parental controls, can't set downtime schedule, can't see list of recent shows, no blacklist. Phone app doesn't override remote for when you really want the television to stay paused a while. From the manufacturer previous page, next page. Do I have to pay an activation fee? No. Roku players do not require an activation fee, registration fee, equipment rental fee, service fee, or any charge for support of any kind. Will Roku Express work with Alexa, Siri, or Hey Google? Yes. Just ask your Alexa or Google Assistant-enabled device to launch channels, search for entertainment, and control your streaming. You can also control your device using Apple Home app or Siri on your Apple devices. Roku players: Roku Express Fork, Roku Streaming Stick, Fork, Roku Streaming Stick, Fork, Roku Ultra, Roku Streamer 300 free live television channels. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, picture quality HD Fork. It's easy to get started. Just plug it into your television with the included high-speed HDMI cable and connect to the internet. With a short step-by-step setup, start streaming a massive selection of free live and premium television, including Roku originals, only on the Roku channel. The customizable home screen puts your favorite channels like Disney, Prime Video, HBO Max, Apple Television, Netflix, Sling Freebie, and Hulu front and center, so you can spend your time streaming, not scrolling. Use the free Roku mobile app as a convenient second remote and enjoy voice search, private listening with wireless headphones, and more. This Roku Express also works with popular voice assistants. Which HDMI cord comes with Roku Express? Roku Express includes a 3. Ask your Alexa or Google Assistant-enabled device to launch channels, search for entertainment, control your streaming, and more. You can also control your television using the Apple Home app or Siri on your Apple devices, plus share videos, photos, and music from your Apple device using AirPlay. High-speed HDMI cable. Can I still watch my regular shows live? Yes. Live television is easy to access and watch. Catch news, sports, live events, and more the moment it airs with live television channels like Sling. The Roku channel even offers the free live television channel guide that you can browse like cable. Can Roku Express replace my cable box? Yes. Some cable services allow you to access all or most of your cable channels on a Roku device if you keep your main cable box and subscription. Replace your extra boxes with a Roku Express instead. No extra monthly rental fees. Product linked in the description below. Our first question is from John Doe. I have a television, but for some reason the HDMI ports don't work. Can I make it work with the of port? I had trouble with my HDMI ports not working, and I read somewhere that if you unplug everything plugged to the television, including the power cord, and wait 30 minutes and then plug everything back in, it fixed the problem. It worked for my television. Product linked in the description below. For more content like this, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of new uploads. We upload new videos every day. See you next time.